All right, folks, this is Channing Humphrey. We are here live from beautiful Nocona, Texas for the premier events Nocona Baseball Festival. We have a big-time matchup between two fine programs. It's going to be the NTX Young Guns going head-to-head against the Iowa Park Hawks. Well, this broadcast is brought to you by our keynote sponsor, Nocona Gloves, and also brought to you by one of our newest sponsors, Shock. And that's S-H-O-C, no K. That's Shock Visors all the way from Australia. They've sent us some Shock sunglasses to give to the MVP of the tournament. So we'll have some giveaways. There'll be $380 glove giveaways and all kinds of stuff given away this weekend. Be our first game of the docket. But while we have a moment, let's play a nice commercial from our keynote sponsor.
Every ball player has a different story. Every ball glove sees a different journey. Reliable and American-made, Nocona's exceptional quality leather gloves should be the only option on the diamond. Here at Nocona, we've handcrafted gloves for all levels of the game, individually stitched with each player in mind so that every ball player has what they need to perform at the highest level without compromise. With almost 100 years of manufacturing experience, nobody knows what a ball player needs like Nocona. No matter what your version of the show is, own it. Own your show with Nocona ball gloves.
All right, we're getting ready for the start. Young Gunners will be at the plate first. Number 8, Schobert. And he'll take a strike. And he'll foul that one off. And he'll go down swinging for the first out of the game. Great thing about youth sports is when you get the lineups. Oh, a nice hit through the gap, and he'll be on base. First hit of the game. Number 14, Mayfield. One out, one man on base. Number 99. Swarfel, Jay Swarfel comes to home plate, and he'll check on the base runner. A nice cool day right now, which is probably going to be a little deceiving. It's expected to get up to about 90 degrees. That one's a little low on him. He'll go 1-1. Oh, another hit, and the bats are hot early. They'll have base runners on first and second. As here comes number 29, Parrish, to the plate. Well, while we have a second, let's go ahead and get the starting lineups. We'll run it split screen. You run a split screen. It's baseball.
Up like that.
Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, and lose a little bit of control on that one. Ball one. And they're gonna sub in a base runner. An early substitution. 29 Parrish at the plate and the pitch. Oh, off of it. And a hit batter. Hey, that baseball attitude comes into play early because he stared him down. It's like, are we in Nakona or Arlington? Because I didn't know if that was major league stuff. It's a bit windy. It's early in the game. Hopefully he'll be able to get it under control. But that's going to load the bases here. And let's see what he can do to get out of this jam. Another high pitch. He's really struggling with control right now. Let's see if he can pitch his way out of it. He was doing well at his first at bat. There. Oh, man. And he puts an out. That's what they needed. Bases will remain loaded, 2 outs. Number 5, Jay Stork comes to the plate. Oh man, the bats are hot right now. And he'll be safe, and another run will, the first run of the game will score. And the base runner will be thrown out at second.
Hey, let's go, honey.
Correction, was not thrown out. Just couldn't see around the ump. Well, while we have a timeout, let's go ahead and play that Nakona commercial.
Connor Schreiber, center field. Avery Parrish, left field.
Jacob Swaffer, catcher. Jackson Stark, left field.
Carter Hoffman, right field.
Carter Kennedy, third base.
Caden Frost, second base. Wyatt Mayfield, shortstop. Hunter Jones, left field.
Joe Castles, first base. Owen Hayes, second base.
Cole Woodward, head coach for the North Texas Young Guns.
All right. Well, thank you to our sponsors. And they'll check on the base runner.
It's honey. That's honey.
And number 2 comes to the plate.
That is honey.
Jones. Oh, man. A hot. Oh. One of the funnest plays in baseball. Let's see what he can get going. Hold on.
He's out.
And they got the out, and he's able to get out of a tight jam. Great way for that pitcher to hang in there and show some true grit to get out of that inning. Well, let's meet the next lineup. We'll follow up with Iowa Park's lineup at the beginning of the next inning, but let's get the lineup for the Young Gunners. Let's get the Iowa Park lineup. We'll get the Young Gunners lineup next.
Third base. Adrian Harris, first base.
Castaneda, shortstop. Brandon Marino, center field.
Tucker Dickens, left field.
Hayden Frost, right field. Colson Perry, third. Braden Holster, shortstop.
Kane Decker, catcher.
Brady Holster, head coach.
All right, we are back. Young Gunners warming up. Go ahead, him.
Every ball player has a different story. Every ball glove sees a different journey. Reliable and American-made, Nakona's exceptional quality leather gloves should be the only option on the diamond. Here at Nakona, we've handcrafted gloves for all levels of the game, individually stitched with each player in mind so that every ball player has what they need to perform at the highest level without compromise. With almost 100 years of manufacturing experience, nobody knows what a ball player needs like Nakona. No matter what your version of the show is, own it. Own your show.
Ready.
And the first pitch will be a strike. Kennedy coming out with some heat. Holster at the plate. That was close. A little bit outside of the top corner. 1-1. And he'll miss him low. But he's throwing with some nice velocity. He's still trying to find his sweet spot right now. A nice hit, but the pitcher will collect it, get it to first out of the inning.
Good job, boys.
And up second at bat, Kate Decker, number 8.
I think there's only 2 of them I don't have, actually. Well, 3.
Well, next game, we're going to start our first segment of baseball. Strike 1. We're going to start our new segment, What's in Your Pockets? Baseball is the only sport where they have pockets, so let's find out what's in there, man. You got a charger, some gum. Strike 2. Kennedy's warming up right now. Oh, and catches him swinging. 2 up, 2 down. Kennedy off to a good start. And your third batter up. Number 7, Aries. And the pitch. Catches him swinging. Strike 1. Hits him with a cutter. Loads up. And he gets a piece of it. Slips it past the pitcher. It's going to be pressure. And he's going to be in safe. Iowa Park gets a runner on base. As that one will slip right past the pitcher. somebody pronounce his last name for me? Schmader at the plate. Gets a hit, bounces over the glove of the pitcher, and they'll get the third out. Score remain 1-0. Well,
I was just processing that when
while we have a moment, man, let's have another word from one of our awesome partners.
Yeah, you do.
Every ball player has a different story. Every ball glove sees a different journey. Reliable and American-made, Nakona's exceptional quality leather gloves should be the only option on the diamond. Here at Nakona, we've handcrafted gloves for all levels of the game, individually stitched with each player in mind so that every ball player has what they need to perform at the highest level without compromise. With almost 100 years of manufacturing experience, nobody knows what a ball player needs like Nakona. No matter what your version of the show is, own it. Own your show.
Ready.
Catches him swinging, strike one. And we've got number 2, Jones, at the plate for Young Gunners.
He was, but he got out.
Gets a hit,
We got the rundown, so he was still up.
and they'll get him out at first. Ulster able to get one down. Double zero at the plate. And that's going to be Hayes. He'll foul one off.
Strike it out.
Man, I will say, I do love the ugly numbers in baseball. If I played baseball, I'd be number 57 right now. Or I'd be like 47. I'll hit the old school Michael Irvin joint. And the pitch. That'll be a ball. A little bit outside. Sets up at the plate.
Good.
And
Get out.
won't follow through on the swing. That'll be ball 2. Strike. High outside corner. 2-2 count. Oh, and he hits a batter. He was doing so well.
Go, Joe.
One thing we can say about this kid, he's shown some grit. He got into a little bit of a jam in the at his first time at the mound. He was able to pitch his way through it. Let's see if he can do the same thing here. This isn't a high pressure situation. Ball 1, a little bit high on that one. Number 10 at the plate, Castles. There he goes. Gets the strike and gets him out at second. And that was exactly what we were talking about. This kid has some grit. Got off to a rough start. Was able to throw some heat. Get the out. Catch him swinging twice. Strike 2. He's starting to find a little bit of momentum here. And catches him swinging and gets the out. Well, while we wait for the changeup, let's have another message from our sponsors.
Semi-Pro Live is now a Shock affiliate. Get 15% off using code SEMIPROLIVE for things like this and this. Before you make a purchase, you can even use the Visor Visualizer and choose between your favorite colors and make the best decision on your purchase. Oh, and did we talk about the giveaways that they're sending? See you this weekend.
All right, Marino at the plate for the first time today. Iowa Park at bat. Pops it up, hope it doesn't hit me in the face. Oh, makes a play. Number 14. Showing off some great balance, able to find that one in the air. That shows my age. I was just praying it didn't smack me in the face as I stared up in the sky, but he was able to make a play. That was number 14, Stewart, I believe. No, wrong roster. Number 14, Mayfield with that awesome catch. And he pops another one up. This one's closer to my face. Might hit my camera. Oh, it does hit a face.
Oh. I'll use the umbrella.
Oh, yeah, you have to open up that umbrella. I was wondering why the lady next to me was holding the umbrella.
It went everywhere. He started over here.
We'll hold it for this at bat.
White cutter rock.
Despite him, gets the strike. Give me that whole bag over there. And they get him out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little relieved because I didn't know actually he didn't get out. He's safe at first. Not gonna lie, I'm a little relieved that he made it to first base. It's a little bit less dangerous for all of us behind the gate. Strike 1, Kennedy. That's when the hand signals don't work. Just gotta get it communicated. Any means necessary. And the pitch. Ball 1.
Go, 7.
1-1. Dickens at the plate for Iowa Park. And the pitch, he'll foul it out. And that is heading towards the Nocona Cemetery at this very moment. Checks his first base runner. And he'll try to catch him slipping. He's able to make it back to first. Misses him a little bit low. That'll be a ball. Now I have to ask my producer, if that fence wasn't there, do you think you would have ducked fast enough?
No. No.
Man, 30s are rough on you. And the pitch.
Oh, good job, White. Run out.
Base runner running towards second. He'll make it. He's in safe. And while we're on the subject of stolen bases, in a weird story, my grandfather used to play for the Dodgers, 1968 World Series, same series where Sandy Koufax threw the perfect game. Gets the hit. Goes towards first. Oh, it bounces off the first baseman, and he's in safe. But back to the story, though. In Game 5 of the 65 World Series, he got hit by a pitch. Then it winded up stealing all the bases, and that was the only run in the game, which won Game 5.
That'd be a lot of fun. Know where you're at.
Little baseball history.
Back, let's go.
He also hit the only run in the famous perfect game for Sandy Koufax, where the Dodgers were able to defeat the A's
There's only one out.
in a 7-game series.
After this.
Yeah, there's just one.
See, I don't feel as bad, so whenever I lose track of the outs, Jasmine looks at me like it's pretty crucial. It is a crucial mistake, but, everybody messes up from time to time. And the pitch. Strike one. Perry at the plate right now. So I wonder, in youth baseball, how hard is it to get the number one? Because everybody likes the big numbers. People, it's more likely that somebody will win a 68 than one number one. So is it a competition to get it, or like how it is with the receivers, or does it go by position? We'll get more information on that. It's a long day. Oh, catches him with the bunt. Oh, man, if only he hadn't double clutched it. Still in play. They're going to score a runner, and that was a great play by Perry. We find out why he's wearing number one. Maybe his plays like that. At the plate, we got number 33.
Yep. We should be out of
Frost. Checks both base runners.
Go, Petter.
Well, on another note, you were making fun of my nut selection. That's because they were cashews. Yeah, now you want some of my
These
weird
are
nuts.
pistachios.
Pistachios. I have cashews too.
I'm not a big cashews.
Don't hate on my nut selection, Jasmine. When going to a baseball game, you have to have the finest of nuts.
Lineup.
Well, let's go ahead and go over the lineup while we have an opportunity.
David Dansby, first base.
Colton Stewart, third base. Adrian Harris, first base.
Which Mader, shortstop. Braden Marino, center field.
Tucker Dickens, left field.
Caden Frost, right field.
Colson Perry, third.
Braden Holster, shortstop.
Kane Decker, catcher.
All right, we are back.
That's it, Caden, let's go.
He'll check the base runner again. Number 33, Frost at the plate for the first time today. And he'll get a hit.
All right, Frosty, let's go.
And he's in
safe.
safe again.
And they got a point.
Frost showing off some good hustle there.
Hey, change your depth. The field is playing slow. Change your depth, infield.
Ooh.
Oh man, it looks like it's gonna stay fair. I don't know. I'm just here to make it entertaining for the folks. It floated out. And Holster at the plate.
Let's hit here, let's go.
And he makes it back to second.
Do you know what's going on?
And the pitch.
Let's go, mama.
It'll be a ball, missing outside. Man, this is my favorite ump, man. I swear last week the ump would just never let me know. We spent like 2 innings lost.
Go, 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 go.
He's unable to keep it in front of him. Base runner will advance to third and second. Wait, for a pitcher, this is already a pretty consequential at bat. He's doing pretty good right now. He's already. See if he can drive a run in. And that's a strike. And that will load up the bases.
Okay.
Only 1 out right now.
Lots of grass, let's go.
Now, I think part of Kennedy's
Oh, there's one out.
issue right now is that he just seems a little distracted with the base runners behind him. He was throwing some heat earlier. Oh, a nice hit. Let's see if they're able to collect it. And they'll get the out. Wow, it was dropped in the outfield.
1 second.
And they'll score a run. My line of sight was blocked a bit by the pitcher and the catcher. I couldn't see it. It looked to me like he got it, but looks like he dropped that one. And the base runner will score.
First and third or what?
And they'll have a runner on first and third. Timeout called by the referees. By the umpire. Sorry about that. A little football blended into my baseball momentarily.
Every ball player has a different story. Every ball glove sees a different journey. Reliable and American-made, Nakona's exceptional quality leather gloves should be the only option on the diamond. Here at Nakona, we've handcrafted gloves for all levels of the game, individually stitched with each player in mind so that every ball player has what they need to perform at the highest level without compromise. With almost 100 years of manufacturing experience, nobody knows what a ball player needs like Nakona. No matter what your version of the show is, own it. Own your show.
All right, there's a meeting in the outfield. Now, part of the issue is I don't think the coaches are going to trust the umpire with the khaki pants. We'll see. Zoom in on those pants, Jasmine. It's just, the gray and the black, I can trust it, but the khaki pants is just something untrustworthy about it. He may have messed up.
Davis Dansby, first base.
Colt Stewart, third base.
Adrian Harris, first base.
Coy Schmader, shortstop. Brady Marino, center field.
Tucker Dickens, left field.
Caden Frost, right field. Colson Perry, third. Braden Holster, shortstop.
Kane Decker, catcher.
All right, we're back. They're going to rule that play an out. And the runner is going to be ruled out because he left.
Hey, regroup! Let's go! You can't control that!
What's the score? Is it still the same?
Hey, did that run score?
Yes.
Okay, so that run did score.
Hey, control what you can control, Bubba.
Number 7 at the plate. Aries, second at bat today. He'll foul one off. Now, Kennedy's had some quality at bats today. It seems like he got a little bit, he lost a little bit of focus with the base runners. I think if he focuses in a little bit more on just getting these batters out, he can get out of this inning pretty easily.
The batter. Let's go, Bubs.
Let's see if that timeout gave him some time to focus. Strike 2. That one to be fouled off.
Strikes.
2 strikes.
Here we go.
And the pitch. Misses slightly outside.
Hey, come on, Biggin.
He's trying to find that top corner. He had found some success with that earlier in the game. He's trying to get back to that spot.
There it is. Oh!
Ugh. A little bit out. He's
Ball. That was a ball.
there was a ball. And he'll get him out.
Hey, let's go! Go, Ron!
I'm sorry, I had it wrong. So now we're at 2 outs.
Hey, keep throwing strikes here, 7. Here we go now.
I might have to take that one out to stabilize it. Is this the one with the short?
Oh, yeah, we're playing it.
But you can use that temporarily.
Good pitch, Bubba!
Sit here. Go.
I don't think we brought it. There's
There. Let's go, guys! Kind of got lucky to get out of that. 1, 2. We gave it 4.
That one's fouled off for strike 1. One and one. Is he 24 or 34?
I was trying to say.
Is that 24 or 34?
34.
34, okay. I was like, I cannot find him. Frost at the plate.
Another one. They have a Caden Frost and we have a Caden Frost.
I was just about to say. I was just
One
looking
of
at
them in my
that.
class, and then I've got him on my son's team.
Hey, one more now. Let's go.
Come on, Frosty.
I think he said 3-2.
Gets a nice hit right in the gap.
He's safe.
And he's safe at first. Great hustle by that young man.
Shallow right. Let's go.
Sorry, folks. Ball one. Hoffman at the plate. First at bat today. He's able to hit the bunt.
It's all right. Good bunt. Do your job.
And he'll be out at first, but he'll advance the base runner.
Let's go, Connor. Get us going.
That's actually the first time I've ever seen the umpire sweep off the plate.
Across the top of the board.
And the pitch fouls it off.
That's Dre. You may need to tell him to pay attention.
Where's he
Go,
at?
Connor.
He's over there.
Choke up and drive on 3. We got some rain. We really didn't get rain. We got a lot of wind.
Outside. Schobert at the plate. Second at bat of the day. He'll ball 2. Outside top corner. And he will walk. He missed right outside. Number 14 coming to the plate. Mayfield, second at bat on the day. And gets off to a good start right down the strike 1. Nice hit, got some good elevation. Let's see. He's able to put it in play. Safe, and the bases are loaded. And Mayfield has had a very active bat today so far. That's his second hit. Number 99 coming to the plate, Swarford. And he pops it up. And they're able to get him out. Number 29, Parrish at the plate.
Good play. Let's go, Avery. Find a way. Find a way. Don't leave him there. Find a way on.
Bases are loaded.
Get a hit.
And the pitch. Strike 1. And that one will be fouled off.
Got a battle here.
Oh, catches him swinging. And Hest will get out of another inning. And the kid keeps showing grit to get out of these jams. Great inning for that kid.
Davis Andrews, third base.
Colt Stewart, third base. Ethan Harris, first base.
Which made it shortstop.
Braden Marino, center field.
Tucker Dickens, left field.
Caden Frost, right field. Colson Perry, third. Braden Holster, shortstop.
Van Decker, catcher.
Hunter Schreiber, center field. Avery Parrish, left field.
Jacob Swaffer, catcher. Jackson Stark, left field.
Carter Hoffman, right field.
Carter Kennedy, third base.
Jaden Frost, second base. Ryan Mayfield, shortstop.
Hunter Jones, left field.
Joe Castles, first base. Owen Hayes, second base.
Cole Woodward, head coach for the North Texas Young Guns. Brady Holster, head coach.
All right, we are back. About to start the next inning. Moreno will be at bat to start this one out. Number 99 will take over the pitching duties. Kennedy had some good innings. Schwarfer. And Kennedy's going to go over to third to start this inning.
Hey, base hit, Mo. Let's go.
Moreno at the plate. And the pitch. Strike one. Outside bottom corner. Gets a solid hit. Let's see. And he's able to track it down in the outfield for the first out of the inning. Here comes Big 44 to the plate. And that's going to be, is that Stewart? That's going to be Stewart at the plate. Oh, man, gets a hit. Bounces off of Kennedy. But he'll be able to get the out. Great way to recover from the initial mistake. Collects the ball and gets the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Let's go, Joe.
And here comes number 14, Decker for Iowa Park.
Dickens.
Sorry about that, folks. Dickens for Iowa Park.
Pitch.
Strike one. It's 2, and he is having some great locationing right now. I mean, he's been able to place the ball where he wants it right now and catching that bottom outside corner. Ooh, then goes up high. They're going to call it a check swing.
Hey, it's all right. Handle it. We're good. No big.
Hey.
The mom's talking about khaki pants.
Man. Oh, catches him swinging.
That was a fast inning.
Hey, man, that was a nice inning. 3 up, 3 down. And Swarford showing off some skill right there. Able to switch positions here. Coming in at pitcher. Throwing some heat.
Hunter Schreiber, center field. Avery Parrish, left field.
Jacob Swaffer, catcher. Jackson Stark, left field.
Carter Hoffman, right field.
Carter Kennedy, third base.
Jaden Frost, second base. Ryan Mayfield, shortstop.
Hunter Jones, left field.
Joe Castles, first base. Owen Hayes, second base.
Davis Dansby, first base.
Colt Stewart, third base.
Adrian Harris, first base.
Court Schmader, shortstop. Braden Marino, center field.
Tucker Dickens, left field.
Caden Frost, right field. Colson Perry, third. Braden Holster, shortstop.
Kane Decker, catcher.
Semi-Pro Live is now a Shock affiliate. Get 15% off using code SEMIPROLIVE for things like this and this. Before you make a purchase, you can even use the Visor Visualizer and choose between your favorite colors and make the best decision on your purchase. Oh, and did we talk about the giveaways that they're sending? See you this weekend.
Ball one. Ball two. Strike one. Kennedy with his second at-bat of the game. Gets a hit right into the gap. And he'll be safe at first.
Hey, good effort, Coit. Good job, Cutters.
Number 5 comes to the plate for the young guns, Stork.
Hey, let's go, Stark. Let's go, Big Five.
It's Stark.
Yes, I'm sorry. You
No,
probably
it's
can't.
okay.
It's hard to see when they ride on those lineup things.
Yeah, they
He
didn't
did
put
the
the
A.
tail.
Yeah, he did the A like if you were to type it. So.
All right, folks. Well, we have a correction. It is Stark. I'm sorry. King of the North.
Good block, Kane.
Ulster's still out there fighting.
Keep that one, Tex.
Chops that one, and it'll be foul.
Yeah, the coaches Cutter on
And we got an even count right now. And he gets another hit.
Yes. Oh.
He called him out.
Called him out. And they get him out at second base. A runner on first. 2 outs.
Just one.
Oh, first out. Sorry about that, folks. Number 2, Jones, coming to the plate. Second at-bat of the game.
Just use the umbrella.
You went out.
You're all right, Kane? Get bounced up. Yeah, it tipped off his glove, hit the top of it, and then just went straight up. They called heads up while I'm waiting in line over there. I didn't see where the ball went. I said, it gets me.
Baseball's a dangerous sport.
Oh.
Way to watch.
People who say baseball is boring, you have to go to a game when your life is on the line at every at bat. Oh. And he's safe. Runner will advance to second.
Boy, Jackson.
2 balls, 1 strike.
See him drive it too?
Ooh.
Oh, great catch! And gets the out.
That was great.
And that's how you end an inning. Great play by the kid from Iowa Park.
Third base. AJ Harris, first base. Rich Mader, shortstop. Brandon Marino, center field.
Tucker Dickens, left field.
Caden Frost, right field. Colson Perry, third. Braden Holster, shortstop.
And Decker, catcher.
Brady Holster, head coach.
Connor Schreiber, center field. David Barrett, left field.
Carter Hoffman, right field.
Carter Kennedy, third base.
Caden Frost, second base. Wyatt Mayfield, shortstop. Hunter Jones, left field. Joe Castles, first base. Owen Hayes, second base.
Cole Woodward, head coach of the North Texas Young Guns.
On his own.
All right, Perry at the plate. He'll catch him swinging. Strike 1. Now, this is Perry's second at-bat of the game. He had some success at his first at-bat, was able to get on base. Catches him swinging, strikes him out, strike up top.
Let's go.
0-2. Gets a hit towards the outfield. He'll pop it up and he'll be out. And here comes 33 Frost at the plate. In a weird coincidence, Aiden Frost is one of 2 Aiden Frosts playing in this game.
I think it's Caden.
Caden Frost, Caden Frost. Actually, let me see. Let me see.
There's Caden with a C and Caden with a K.
It is Caden. Ball outside bottom corner. And he's trying to find that outside bottom corner. Just is within the strike zone. He'll go right back.
That was the second strike?
Strike 2. Count is even up. Now, if he can find that bottom corner, there he goes again. And he's finding his spot right now. That's exactly where he wants that ball. Here comes number 32 to the plate. Holster. So you got the starting pitcher going against another pitcher. He's had he had a pretty good at bat his first time at the plate. Oh, 2.
First. Good job. Oh, what?
And they're going to call him safe. He makes it into first. And this kid Holster is really putting on a show with his hustle today. Kid's just out here working hard right now, and it's showing in his play. Number 8 comes to the plate. Dickens?
Decker. Decker.
Decker. I swear I said Decker the first time. Yeah, you corrected me. Decker coming to the plate. Sporting the classic Kobe Bryant, number 8. Kobe with the fro. He'll miss outside corner. He'll miss bottom corner again.
Go, Jake. 2-hand guns, let's go.
And that one will be fouled away. Nice hit.
Good job, guys.
And he's got 4 and out. And that will get the Young Gunners out of the inning.
Every ball player has a different story. Every ball glove sees a different journey. Reliable and American-made, Nakona's exceptional quality leather gloves should be the only option on the diamond. Here at Nakona, we've handcrafted gloves for all levels of the game, individually stitched with each player in mind so that every ball player has what they need to perform at the highest level without compromise. With almost 100 years of manufacturing experience, nobody knows what a ball player needs like Nakona. No matter what your version of the show is, own it. Own your show.
Esther. That one's fouled out. Outside, ball 2. Wait, 1-1. Hayes at the plate. And the hit. Bells towards first.
Out.
And he'll get the first out. Ball. Number 10 Castles at the plate.
Let's go, guys!
Strike 1. Count 1-1. Timeout on the field.
Adding the classic walnut-pressed look inspired by Nakona's history of handcrafting ball gloves in America for over 85 years. The outside of the ball glove is made of top grain leather with top coats added to even out the finish, making a very nice looking leather, but with not as much strength as full grain. As you can see, the web is closed and reinforced to provide additional.
Go clean your nose.
Fouled off. Count 1-2. Fouls off another one. Did you go to the bathroom yet?
Go wipe your nose. Put the applesauce down.
Go wipe your nose.
Go, Frosty!
Frost at the plate. Third at bat of the game. Nice hit. Bounces off the glove.
Yeah, move around, Carter. Keep us alive. Dig a hole to right. Let's go.
Davis Dansby, first base.
Colton Stewart, third base.
Adrian Harris, first base.
Coy Schmader, shortstop. Brady Marino, center field.
Tucker Dickens, left field.
Caden Frost, right field. Colson Perry, third. Braden Holster, shortstop.
Kane Decker, catcher.
Connor Schreiber, center field. Avery Parrish, left field.
Jacob Swaffer, catcher.
Jackson Stark, left field.
Carter Hoffman, right field.
Carter Kennedy, third base.
Caden Frost, second base. Ryan Mayfield, shortstop. Hunter Jones, left field. Joe Castles, first base. Owen Hayes, second base.
Right past the glove of the pitcher. The plate. Schobert. Number 9. Schamer at the plate. Checks on his base runner. And gets the double play. Great field work.
Now, 2 away.
Mark that time down. That's definitely a reel. What's the time?
119.
And gets him out swinging.
Let's go. Starting with the base runner.
Connor Schreiber, center field. Avery Parrish, left field.
Jacob Swaffer, catcher.
Jackson Stark, left field.
Carter Hoffman, right field.
Carter Kennedy, third base.
Caden Frost, second base. Ryan Mayfield, shortstop. Hunter Jones, left field. Joe Castles, first base. Owen Hayes, second base.
started.
I don't know what lights are. Is your phone? I'll use my phone.
Here.
Semi Pro Live is now a Shock affiliate. Get 15% off using code SEMIPROLIVE for things like this and this. Before you make a purchase, you can even use the Visor Visualizer and choose between your favorite colors and make the best decision on your purchase. Oh, and did we talk about the giveaways that they're sending? See you this weekend.
this rat's nest. I think there's a white iPhone charger in there. And then we have a cord right there. Oh, look, I think it's a regular one.
Try too hard.
It's connected right here. You know, I don't know. You found it?
No.
Oh, it's a C. You may have to just connect it to that C charger and then plug it in right here.
So I'll plug this?
Yeah, or plug it in right here.
Ready?
There you go. Ball.
Here's your phone. I did the video. Let me check on Dre.
Go, Avery, new base runner.
Space runner right here, 7. He's going out. Find the gap.
Real smart here, 7, real smart.
I might be able to.
Hurry, Cutter, hurry!
You got him out.
What did you slide?
All right, guys! How many outs we gonna give away?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, find a way, Hunter. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, now try. You can't move it.
It's working out.
Like I said. All right, folks. Sorry about that. We're going through a little bit of technical difficulty. Make sure the camera was okay. We are back to the action. Ulster's still up there at the pitching mound, throwing heat. Oh, and he'll hit a pitch. He'll hit a batter.
Let's go, O.
And he'll take first base.
Hey, don't help him.
Don't help
Make
me.
him pitch to you.
Right here, O.
When you get it, smash it. Let's go, O.
Be smart.
And a timeout.
Hey, smart
Live, pick the third.
Way to watch. Make him pitch to you.
Double zero at the plate for his third at bat. Hayes. Holster has been the man at the mound for Iowa Park the entire game.
Ready.
Gets a solid hit, gets it into the gap. A run will score. And that'll be the game. Iowa Park coming out on top. Both sides, we're going to go get post-game interviews. We'll be right back. You're watching Semi-Pro Live. I wish you hadn't disconnected.